Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Colosseum Let's Play. If you guys missed out during the last one, we went and head on over to where the battle circle was, and we got ourselves with some brand new mons. And just off recording, just right after when the video was done, I did get myself with some brand new moves on our Pokemon, and got myself with a Shadow Knockdown. Now, I'm not going to use it on my team though, however, because I have another flying mon that is going to be happening, well, hopefully a little bit later on, because I know that we have to go and head over to where the Pyrite Cave is going to be. Now, however, let's go and check it on the team here. So we do have Umbreon at level 29, does have Bite, Secret Power, Taunt, and level Snatch. We do have Kulava at level 30 with the brand new moves with Dig and Flame Wheel though. We do have Quasar at level 30 with the brand new move that we also went and got ourselves with the Slam, which that's pretty nice. And we can't forget about with Skip Plume though, since I was kind of just doing some running around out here. We got ourselves with Sleep Powder and with Cotton Spore, so not too bad right there. Now, if you guys do remember, I did tell you guys during the last one that we have to go and speak on over to Cail to kind of go and continue onwards with our story for right now, but you have to go and talk to one guy here, and that is going to be with this dude. And after when I was doing all my exploration and whatnot, there would normally be another extra cutscene that would be happening within this little segment here, but you guys are not going to be able to go and see it because I already went and speak over to this guy anyways. So we're just going to go and just head right on over to where Cail is going to be. Now, there is also one other thing that I can go and show off to you guys as well, and that is going to be over at where the police station is going to be at, because you guys are going to probably be seeing some fellow people that we have been kind of going and seeing so far throughout our time, throughout these past different episodes. Now, this is going to be one area that's going to lead us over to the Pyrite Cave. We can't really go and do this right now, so we kind of have to wait a little bit longer for that, though. Now, the strange thing is that it seems like the Pokemon Colosseum is now open, which that's a little bit strange, but you can't really go and head on into there just yet, because I think for right now we'll probably have to go and do something to kind of at least figure out what's going to happen from there. Maybe after probably going about with Cail, we'll probably have to go and then try out the Colosseum if we can be able to go ahead and do that. So here is Cail. So what's that? You wanted to know if I have a weird Pokemon? Well, if you want to know that much as well, we have to go and see with your own eyes. And speaking about with our own eyes, we do have Ryui to kind of go and see what that whole Pokemon is going to be for Shadow. Now, he does have two Pokemon to go and start off with. He does have a Furret and a Ralts. Now, the Furret is going to be the one that's going to be Shadow, which is going to be kind of weird because if you guys remember in Pokemon XD, we got ourselves with a Ralts before and we had that on our team during that series, but unfortunately it seems like there is going to be the Furret instead that's going to be taken over for this Shadow here, but I'm not going to go and grab it because I don't really need a Furret at all, but it seems like Rose does have Synchronize as well, so I'm going to go and set for a Bite. That should hopefully at least go and take care of that problem right there, and we will go and set for a Flame Wheel and see how much that's going to do. Now, this Furret does have Helping Hand, which that could be a little bit of a problem, but hopefully that's not could be anything too crazy because I don't really know exactly what type of move that Ralts is going to probably set up here. So can we at least get some sort of burn damage or something? But it seems like that is not going to be the case. So we'll probably have to go and maybe switch around and maybe bring out with Skip Bloom or something like that, because I know that Quasar and Skip Bloom are like the two mons that I kind of need to make sure to drop down the gauge a little bit more, because it seems like for right now with Kulava, we're getting right into that exact moment where we are going to be having to go and head on over to a gate at some point. So let's go for another Bite, and since we do have Kulava here, we're not going to go and completely switch out just yet, because we have the C-Dot though that we can be able to at least get rid of here at the time being. Now that's going to really hurt for damage right there. Yeah, because right now, because early stages of like using the Shadow Rush is really annoying. You have to be really careful that it doesn't get into like too high of a damage, or else that will just basically knock out one of your Pokemon. But within these two videos for today, guys, we are going to be heading on over towards into the Mario 3D World Co-op with my friend Kevin. We are going to be having to go and jump on into towards where the next Bowser Castle is going to be. Now, we do have a Machop here, so I'm going to go and set up for another Bite. And what are we going to do here? Maybe just go and switch around and maybe just bring out with Quasar instead. I think that's what my better option is going to probably have to be here soon. Okay. And if you guys just kind of heard that sound there right there, I was just kind of just looking at my phone for a second. But I believe within my time well, for my post recording though, I believe this is going to be the day where I am going to be having to go and do a live stream soon. And if you guys aren't able to make it for the live stream, not to worry. I know that within my time right now, since everything is like all post recorded at this point in time, you guys will be able to go and see a video replay of that live stream of of our time of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. And if you guys haven't went and checked out with episode 1, you guys should be able to go ahead and make sure to go ahead and do so if you want to get, if you guys want to get all caught up with everything that's been happening so far. Right now, we're just heading into, I want to say, Gloomy Manor at this point. We just already went and tackled out with a few of the other different missions to literally kind of get ourselves all started off with. There's quite a bit more other missions to happen within Gloomy Manor, so we will be seeing what those are going to be happening within our time. I know there's one in particular where I have to go and clear some cobwebs. That's going to be one that I believe that is going to be happening within the episode 2 of the live stream that's going to happen for today. For the time that I'm going to be doing my live stream. But we do have Bite to go for. We'll go for Shadow Rush here. Now, let's see. How much is this Bite going to do? Probably not a lot to a Machop. Now, if we had our Espeon, though, this wouldn't be all that too much of a problem. And I would just be able to go and knock out this Machop right away. But, unfortunately, we have our own other Psychic type of Mon that I have to go and choose for anyways. And that's going to probably hurt for a lot of damage. Jeez. Yeah, we have to be really careful with those fighting type moves against with Umbreon there. So let's go for another Bite. I know it's not going to probably bring it down all the way down to the mark that I want it to, because it seems like this man is still living on the red. But you know what? We got this Shadow Rush right here, and that should be able to kind of go and put a stop to it right now. There we go. And he's already went and finished with, so see you later, dude. And Cail has been done. Nice. Wow, we didn't even get all the way up to level 30 yet. Wow, that was kind of sad. We're just missing out just on just a little tad bit of some EXP right there. All right, so what was that? That Lion Mirror B. He came up with that fancy, tough sounding name, Shadow Pokemon. But it was no big deal. You guys just be careful too. Don't be playing for a sucker. That's about all that they'll give you if you want to win at the Colosseum. Shadow Pokemon. Is that what they call it? A Shadow Pokemon. That Pokemon with the black aura. And, oh, there we go. And that's exactly where we have to go and head on over towards to. So, I trust things that are going according to plan, Mirror B. Oh, yes, indeed, Mr. Nascor. So, that's his name. So, it's Nascor. So, we've been giving away Shadow Pokemon on the slide to challenge winners for gathering data. So, good. The others also appear to be doing their parts to implement our plan. Our Shadow Pokemon plan is falling into place quickly. The final phase is not far off. This is the perking up of my spirit and body. Oh, I feel like I'm dancing. Saving your dancing until your plan succeeds. I'm off. So, okay then. I shall go make my return to the cave where my darling Pokemon await to my return. And there we go. And it looks like the Pirate Cave is going to be open to us now. What other type of cronies did Mirror B have over there? Because I think we're going to probably battle out with those guys as well, too. Okay, well, anyways, let's go and head on over to that exact same area. Now, I don't know if we have to go and possibly do a battle beforehand heading on into this area, but we'll have to see, because I don't know if it's going to be locked still. So this door is still going to be locked to us. So it looks like for right now, that whole main area for where Mirror B is at, still can't really go and do anything about it. But I wonder, can we now go and head on over towards where this Colosseum is going to be happening though? So welcome to the Pirate Colosseum. Are you here for the entry? So sorry, but it's currently starting with more of a challenge underway. Well, that is just really weird, huh? We just went and taken care of Cail, but I don't really know why that we can't really go and head on over to the Colosseum still. And we can't even enter on into that main whole area, well, from that whole time as well, too. Interesting. So I wonder, maybe we have to go and probably head back to where Cheryl's going to be, because maybe he's going to probably leave out of his jail or something like that, because I know that, should we be able to go and pick up with a key or something at some point, or maybe what's happening here? So, let's see if he has any other type of dialogue here. It seems like there's nothing really too much going on. Okay. Well, we already went and just did that battle, but does Cail have anything else for us to go to say? So people talk, eh? And word is that there's a lot of scarier presence in the shadows that's behind Mirror B. It's probably best that you don't go and stick your nose too deeply in there for your own good and health. Yeah, but we kind of have to go and beat... well, we have to go literally beat up with Mirror B anyways, right? So, but here's the fortune teller. We can't really go and speak on over to her because that guy's still blocking our direction there. Well, anyways, I think what I'm going to do for right now is I'm just going to kind of just end off this episode a little bit on a short note out here for today. We still have to kind of go and figure out exactly on where we need to keep on heading on over towards to, because I thought that this would be able to be open up to us right now, but it seems like that is not going to be it just yet. But however, I'll see you guys in the next one when I go and hopefully at least try to figure out on where our next spot is going to be happening from here. So I'll see you guys then, and of course, peace.